I think it's great that there are so many students interested in this, but I have also heard that you are obliged to go to this, so it was part of the Yes, I think there is. It depends on the social medium itself. So YouTube is a very different social medium than WhatsApp or Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. So there is no such thing as social media. So there are many social media. So there's no such thing as one social media. So I can't answer that. I can only answer that particular question for YouTube or for Facebook or for something else, because they're all different. So Twitter is very much used by journalists and politicians to share news. So it's very much a medium that is using news for particular purposes, and it is for making an opinion, for sending an opinion and receiving an opinion and exchanging opinions about politics and everyday life. So that's how it didn't start out like that. It started out like that, like Instagram, so to tell other people where you were. But now it's moved into a different direction, so I think Twitter is very much an elitist kind of social media. But Facebook, on the other hand, changed its algorithms almost a year ago. So before January 2018, you got the news organization wanted you to have. After January 2018, you do not get the news from the news organizations, the ones you liked, for instance, that the news organization thinks are important. You get the news that Facebook thinks that are giving them the most clicks and the most comments and the most likes. So that, I think, is very important, and not many people realize that Facebook changed its algorithms almost a year ago. So that it is no longer up to the news organizations or you yourself, but up to the algorithms of Facebook, which news they think you will read and you found valuable. It's not only a filter level, it is you get the news in Facebook, not in other platforms, but if we talk about Facebook, you get the news which gets the most comments, the most shared, etc. So which is the most interactive. That's how the algorithm of Facebook now works. But the amount of interaction doesn't say. In any case, it doesn't mean that it is also important or valuable. But it is important for Facebook, because every time people click or share or comment, it brings in the money. So it's part of their business model. So you get the news that is important for Facebook's business model. Yes. And that changed a year ago. So before the time that if you liked a particular news organization, you got the news that the news organization thought was important. But that's changed. They contacted me, so they just asked me to do one of the keynotes. And I said yes, because I thought, wow, Bilbao is a great city, and I've never been here before. So I spent here all the weekend. And getting a feeling of how people live here, and I think it's so different from Amsterdam. I don't know. Has any one of you visited Amsterdam?
No, I've never.
Okay, people talk with each other on the streets. That's a thing that we don't do in Amsterdam. People discuss things. If people are going into the old city, and people have drinks and dinner outside, and people discuss things. People greet one another on the street. People apparently know each other. So there's no such thing as, or far less than in other cities of this size, there's less anonymity. So it's more personal. It feels very welcome to walk. So I think it's a great city to start.